Black excellence scares Donald Trump. It scares Stephen Miller, and it scares Elon Musk. Because you know what? Deep down, they recognize their own mediocrity.
Polling shows that reparations is a wildly unpopular idea. So here come the Democrats to introduce a bill for it.
The long and ongoing fight for justice, accountability, and healing for Black America. Today, I'm deeply honored to reintroduce H.R. 40, historic legislation to establish a federal commission to examine the lasting legacy of slavery, to develop reparations proposals for descendants of enslaved Africans. We're at a critical inflection point in America, and the moment cannot be more urgent. With Black history under attack and white supremacy emboldened, there is no better time to introduce this bill than during Black History Month. More than 4 centuries ago, Africans were kidnapped, trafficked, and enslaved, forced to build this country under horrific brutality. This bill is not a symbolic gesture, but rather a meaningful step toward repairing the deep structural injustices that continue to harm Black communities today. The racial wealth gap in America is not an accident. H.R. 40 creates a federal commission, an expert body charged with investigating the enduring impacts of slavery and its aftermath, and developing concrete proposals for reparations.
California did this whole song and dance in 2024, and how much did they decide Black people deserve in their state?
The number could top $800 billion. That's 2.5 times California's annual budget.
They include payments that could exceed $1 million in some cases. The task force is also calling for free college tuition for those eligible for reparations and funding for wellness centers in majority Black neighborhoods.
Even they couldn't stomach that and decided not to go down that path. Anyway, moving on.
We're in a moment of anti-Blackness on steroids.
I'm the surviving daughter of the phenomenal Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee. H.R. 40 is long overdue and even more necessary under this administration as hate is fomented, discrimination is promoted, and code words are used to bring out the worst in our fellow Americans. It is Beyonce and Kendrick Lamar saying, "Freedom, where are you?"
Trump and his lackeys are on a mission to erase the contributions of Black Americans, including the unpaid Black labor upon which our country was built.
White supremacy is rampant in this country. Just look at the current administration and our own legislative body.
Black people, look, we are magic. We are miracles. We have resilience. We're hardwired. It's in our ancestral DNA. We are certainly long overdue. And for those that would say we need to just get over it, that's interesting. When as a nation you are benefiting right now from an economy that was built on the brutalized backs and the indignities and the horrors of chattel slavery and our African ancestors.